Alrighty, let's talk about Japanese knotweed, Polygonum cuspidatum. Sounds like I'm casting a Harry Potter spell when I say that. Okay, first thing about Japanese knotweed is you want to look, oh my gosh, look at that camera I just found. Oh my God, I'm just kidding, that's mine. So first thing you want to know about Japanese knotweed is, let's talk about some unique identifying features. The first is the environment in which you're going to find it. You want to look for these old canes. Now this particular area has been flooded recently and carried a lot of them away, but you can see a ton of them still exist. These are going to be hollow, they're going to be dry and dead. These are last year's 10-foot to 12-foot tall Japanese knotweed stalks. And so the new edible shoots that you're looking for under 8 inches in length are going to be right around where those big crowns, where those canes are, exist. You can see there are some new shoots coming out right there on a big crown of Japanese knotweed canes. Whoa, check that out right there. Now this, guys, is just absolutely perfect for picking, and I am going to take these. I was at this patch a couple days ago. These were a little bit young, and now they're absolutely perfect. You can see, according to my hand here, they're 6 to 8 inches. They're really firm, and I'll bet you when I go to snap them off, they're going to snap right off like that right there. And I'm going to resist the urge just to eat this right here, even though I would love to have that tart flavor in my mouth. This area was recently flooded, and I just need to wash them off first. But I'm going to gather several of these today. But you don't want to watch me gather them. Let's learn about these. Take the words off the page from your sheet. There's a couple of pretty specimens. Let's learn about these a little bit and talk about some more unique identifying features. One, for sure, are these, let me see, get a better focus on them. Those little sheaths at the nodes. Okay, these are good for eating. Let's go ahead and take it off of there. See if I can get a nice focus. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. So see those little sheaths? That's called an ochrea. All of the nodes are going to have that little sheath all the way up and down this plant. Okay, that is a key identifying feature. Another unique identifying feature are the shape of the leaves at this age. The leaves they're kind of arrowhead shaped at this particular point in time. They are green with definitely a little bit of maroon mixed in, as is the stem is going to be green and maroon. Okay, the leaves are not serrated at all. They are smooth, the edges are smooth, couple little waves in them, but in general, like there's one that's a little wavy, but in general they are very smooth edged leaves. They are a single leaf with a petiole, with a stalk on the leaf, a stem on the leaf that is typically green to maroon, and you can see the new ones kind of unfurling there. Those are all unique identifying features of Japanese knotweed, but you can see that big cane right there from last year. That's what we're looking for with Japanese knotweed, okay? Gosh, aren't those beautiful? Those are so pretty. All right, let's go. Let's walk through here. Now these are a little bit older, okay? These are several days older. These are far too gone. I'm gonna show you the stem here. You can see the stem is more spotted at the base, and when they first come out, it's more kind of a solid color. But you can see at this age, they're spotted, okay? Leaves are much bigger, much bigger. They're heart-shaped. These will eventually be, they're kind of heart-shaped at this stage, but when they mature, they'll be truncate, which is a flat bottom leaf. It'll go straight across almost once they age a little bit. The venation, the veins in these leaves are typically maroon at this younger age. Look at that. You can see their arcing pattern already. It is alternating leaf pattern, okay? The leaves are not opposite, they are alternating. So we've got one over here, and then it skips a little ways in between nodes, and then we've got one on the other side. Opposite leaf patterns is when they are directly opposite one another, and that is not the case with Japanese knotweed. The leaf pattern is alternate, and it gives this branch a zigzag look. I call it a zigzag. Oh, I forget the word. Oh well, no big deal. It just gives you a kind of a Z pattern as that branch grows, and the branches are the same way. So here we go. Here's a great little beauty right here. So you can see it fits all of those characteristics. Even at this stage, you're going to see that ochrea, that sheath. It definitely gets a little less pronounced and eventually kind of withers away as this particular plant ages. We've got a bunch of little ones popping up right there that those are a little bit too small for me. They're edible at that stage, but a little bit too small. I like these guys. Boom, look at that. Beautiful maroon green stems. Look at the ants love the sap of these. Every one of them is covered with ants. See, look at all those ants on there. We've got these little tiny green and maroon leaves, these very visible ochreas, sheaths, alternating leaf patterns. Beautiful, beautiful. Take that one with me. It's snapped off just fine. It's not too fibrous, so it's good to go. Oh wow, check these out over here. Oh my gosh. This just keeps getting better and better. Look at this. So this is classic Japanese knotweed, old stalk. See that? Old stalk. It's a good sign. Here's a great one, snapped off. This is about the ideal size right here, okay? That's a really perfect size. Let's see what else we've got. All right, we've got a couple right here. This is a really good one. This is it's a little tiny, but it's still really good. Look how pretty those are. I'm gonna have a really nice couple of dozen of these for today. I think I'll throw them in a green smoothie in the morning. Uh-oh, I'm getting attacked by geese. I think I'll have them cooked like asparagus tonight. It's kind of funky. Don't expect asparagus flavor, but then I think I will throw them in a green smoothie in the morning and give my smoothie a really tart flavor. So I just want to go over some unique identifying features of Japanese knotweed that I know you guys will appreciate. It's always good to have additional information when you're trying to put together all the pieces of these wild edible plants. But this one is a pretty easy one to identify. Pretty easy to identify. Just follow all of those unique identifying feature guides. If something looks weird, don't eat it. Don't pick it if something looks weird. We'll go back to this original little batch here. All right, boom. This one's a little small, but look at that. Just in a couple of seconds, I've got a great little assortment. All right, guys, remember, it's not if, but when.